So last night, like I'm guessing millions upon millions of other people, I saw Avatar: The Way of Water. I have been very excited for this film for a very long time. I remember back in 2014 watching AMC Movie Talk when they talked about this film being delayed till 2016. And years go by, more delays, and now it's finally here. And it's actually kind of surreal that it's already out, it's here in cinemas, and I've seen it. And I was blown away by it. Of course, I was blown away by it. The civilization and the world of Pandora is just one of the best to behold on the big screen. I saw the first Avatar on the big screen back in September when they re-released it, and even though the 3D was a bit distracting for me personally, especially putting the 3D glasses over my regular glasses and killing my ears, it was still a visually just insane experience on the big screen, and it shot my anticipation for Avatar 2 up even more than it already was. And yeah, watching this film and just going back to Pandora one more time, it's indescribable parts. It truly is. Like, to say it's some of the best CGI that you'll ever lay eyes on in your life is an understatement. It truly is. And it's one of those things where the small screen, like a phone screen, a laptop screen, does not do it justice. You need to see this on the biggest possible screen. I saw it on a conventional cinema screen, not even IMAX or anything like that. And my mind was blown. I was just transfixed onto the screen for the entire 3 hours and 12 minutes, despite how in pain I was, because I was kind of sat at the side and I had to tilt my head to the screen, and my neck and my back were in bits by the end of the film. But it was worth it, just entirely for the journey through Pandora and the journey with the Sully family. And that's the thing about these Avatar films, for me, is that it's not just a visual spectacle and that's it. It's not what my other brother jokingly referred to it as, what did he call it, an Unreal Engine 8 tech demo. That's what he jokingly called it. He has no interest in Avatar, not his cup of tea. But it seriously isn't just spectacle and CGI and not Soul. In fact, this film is all about Soul. The Sully family, their emotional journey, trying to protect each other from all the dangers of the humans who have come back. The Sky people are back for revenge for what happened last time. And it wasn't until the end, there was a big moment at the end, which I will not spoil, where I was getting chalked up and I was like, wow, I truly care about this family. And I truly care about these blue people I'm looking at on the screen. Like, I am truly invested in these blue aliens as characters and people. I really care about what's happening here. And that's just the genius of James Cameron as a writer, director. And even though this film, I mean, look, it doesn't break any new ground narratively speaking. You're not going to walk away from this film going, wow, what an original piece of writing and storytelling and whatnot. In fact, I'll say, if you want a criticism, a mild criticism, I'll say the villainous aspect of the film was a little bit one-dimensional. But did I care? Did it ruin the experience for me? Did it pull me out of the immersion? No, I didn't care. And I've just got to the point now where I'm not a critic. I'm not trying to nitpick the life out of films. I'm not trying to make excuses for flaws or anything. It's just, it all depends on how much it compromises my experience with a film. And the one-dimensional villainous aspect of this film, and also some of the storyline beats being similar to the first one, it didn't bother me. It just did not bother me at all. This was an epic, spellbinding, visually incredible, awe-inspiring return to Pandora. It's one of the best visual cinema experiences I've ever had in my life. This is going to be the cinema experience that I'll remember most from 2022. Going back to Pandora, seeing all that underwater magic, and just being absolutely transfixed into this world once again, and also getting invested in the family story at the centre with the Sully family. James Cameron, I mean, why do people doubt him? I really want to go see it again, but I'm debating about it because of the runtime and being very uncomfortable in those cinema seats. So I haven't decided yet, but the fact that I want to go back. I want to go back to Pandora. I want to go back and relive this journey again and relive the adventure again and just get swept up in this world and this mythology and these visuals again. Says it all right there. Avatar: The Way of Water, I thought was absolutely phenomenal. That's my take on Avatar: The Way of Water. It's amazing. And let me know what you thought of The Way of Water down below. Did you like it better than the first one? I'm still on the fence about whether or not I like it more than the first one, but it's neck and neck, so it's a top quality sequel in my eyes.